It is a potential blow to Jacksonville's push to get the military's new state-of-the-art fighter jet. President-elect Trump tweeted that costs for the F-35 program are out of control and that billions of dollars will be saved when he takes office. Channel 4's Scott Johnson is following this new development and is joining us live. Scott?
Tom, the estimates that have come out the last few weeks is the F-35 program is $400 billion, maybe the most expensive at the Pentagon. At the same time, Jacksonville is a finalist to get F-35s here, a big boon for the local military community and economy. But now, with what the president-elect said, we have to wait and see. The news came out this morning when Donald Trump tweeted this: the F-35 program and cost is out of control. Billions of dollars can and will be saved on military and other purchases after January 20th. This tweet could have ramifications locally because currently the Florida Air National Guard in Jacksonville is a finalist to get the new F-35s. In fact, we were there over the summer when many local business and political leaders were briefed that if Jacksonville doesn't get the new F-35s, the older F-15s could be retired and maybe hundreds of local jobs lost. I spoke with retired Major General Doug Burnett about this.
So it's not a question of, oh, are we going to buy it? We've already bought it. The question becomes, okay, how many we want to buy?
Major General Burnett adds that Jacksonville is in good shape, even if there are cutbacks, because with a base already here, it is very little cost to move the jets here because nothing really needs to be built, like in other cities vying for the F-35s. I've also reached out to local legislators about Trump's tweet. I started with newly elected Congressman John Rutherford, who was at the August meeting. Rutherford is a Trump supporter and told me by phone, "It concerns me if there are programs overrun that are not being handled properly, and beyond that, I'm not versed on the program." We also asked Senator Bill Nelson about this during a stop in Central Florida. He did not respond directly to Trump's tweet.
F-35s, that is a real compliment to the Florida Air National Guard, and I want to see that squadron coming into Jacksonville.
To hear the senator, but he just said that he wants the squadron, as you can see, in Jacksonville, going to continue to push for it. I talked to the commander in charge here at the Air National Guard by phone. He says they're still pretty confident they could get the F-35s no matter what. But even if they don't, the F-15s will be around for a while. And if they're retired, he says the Florida Air Guard has been in Jacksonville since World War II, and they will always have a mission here, be it some different mission, maybe like cybersecurity or something else. But they employ around 750 people, he tells me. We're live on the north side. Scott Johnson, Channel 4, the local station.